But anyways, yeah, so neither of us were coordinated enough, and we couldn't do it he couldn't do it on his own, I couldn't do it on my own. So we ended up, I used the left stick. I'm pretty sure I was the one who used the left stick. One of us used the left stick, one of us used the right stick. I'm pretty sure he was the gun and I was the one moving around, which would mean I was left stick, he was right stick. Also, there's this weird squid here that stares at us. It's really, squid, jellyfish, whatever that was. It's really creepy. Freaked me out when I was a kid. There are going to be a lot of moments in this game where I say this and this when I was a kid. Because this was one of, like I said, this was one of the first games I ever played. This game means a lot to me. And was a big part of my childhood. It really was. Make it, make it, make it. Nah, I didn't get your spotlight on me. Stupid squid. Get out of here. Squidward ain't got nothing on me. Up. We are short 4, which there should be 1 here. That almost hit me. 1 here, and 2 in there. Yep, awesome. This level is also very short. This game relatively is pretty short, but I mean, back in the day, it was long enough. You expect games to be a lot longer nowadays.
This one was cake. Input 719.
So the last one, the guy knew what he was doing, and then this one, it was a piece of cake. So either Raleigh has like a different guy for each safe, or the guy was having a bad day.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
A lot of the Thievius Raccoonus pages we get from safes later on are improvements of old moves we've already gotten from other safes, which is cool. Bam! Didn't break it. Now we have 6 of the 7. So it looks like we'll probably be finishing up Raleigh's area in this first hour of the game. Of course, we'll be coming back to it when I do the Master Thief sprints, because I am going to do all the Master Thief sprints. If you don't know what those are, as you can see at the bottom right there, the Gumbo Graveyard, we have the treasure key, we have the safe, but we don't have the hourglass. Certain levels, I'm pretty sure every level that has a safe, I'm pretty sure it's only the levels that have a safe in them. Every level that has a safe also has a Master Thief sprint. You go back to the level, and you, whoops, thought I had roll on. Go back to the level, and you grab an hourglass at the beginning of the level, and it activates a time trial. You know, you have a certain amount of time to finish the level. I have beaten them all before, and I will beat them all again for this playthrough, because as you could see at the beginning, when I started the new game, it gave me the option to erase my old save data.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Thank you, Bentley. But yeah, as you saw at the beginning of the game, I already have a 100% save file on this. Also on the original game on the PlayStation 2, on one of my, whoa, I hit X instead of square. A cunning disguise. I remember this one. This is the barrel level. But yeah, that's how it went, basically. I don't even know what I was talking about, but that's how it went. What was I talking about? I've literally forgotten what I was talking about just before coming in here. I remembered that this was the barrel level, and then everything else left my mind. Run, rats! Run to your death!
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way. We gotta get these coins. No, they're vanishing. Ah, we got a bunch of them. Good. Let me just get a bunch of whatchamacalls. Let me do a little twirl here. Ah, yes. Get a bunch of things in here. And now our barrel bleh, is an alternate color. Ah, yes. All nice and burned looking. Break these, because we can. There's no reason not to. This was one of the most annoying levels to me for the Master Thief sprints. Because it goes pretty slow because of the barrel. Because you've got to keep this barrel for like the majority of the level.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Cool. Hey, how'd that barrel get closer to me? Whoa, what's that barrel doing there? I don't know. Bam, you're dead. That's what you get for being ignorant. Should have noticed that the barrel was moving. dummy. Hit all of those. There's actually a shortcut to this level that's kind of a letdown because you can go, if I remember correctly, go like this to get that. There's a free life back there and a little safe thing I forgot, a miniature safe thing I forgot about. But you can do this, and then you're up top way further ahead in the level. I didn't make the jump because I'm dumb. But yeah, and it's a bit of a teaser because I'm pretty sure, and this is how I beat the Master Thief Sprint, if you have 2 golden horseshoes, you can make it across without the barrel because I think there are 2 little pads that shoot, whatchamacallit at you. But if you don't have the 2 gold horseshoes, and if you don't run quick enough and be a little lucky, because I'm pretty sure when they hit you, they knock you back, so you have to move really quick while you have invincibility frames. So you have to make, if they knock you too far back, you won't be able to make it in time and you'll die. But I'm pretty sure it is possible to skip like half of this level by doing that. The camera is weirding out again. There we go. We are short 14 bottles. So we've gotten more than half. Good for me. Do. Also, in case you were thinking, oh, well, I'll just jump over the rug so that the motion sensors won't get me. That does not work. I would demonstrate it to you, but I do not want to lose my golden horseshoe. But I promise you, I have attempted it. You cannot jump over this the minute your body is... It's basically this little rectangle here. Imagine there's an invisible, like, force field going up from the corners. From everything. Like, if you are within this square, whether you're in the air or underground or wherever, I don't think you can get underground unless you glitch the game somehow. No matter what, as long as your body is in or is in this, like above it or anything, those things will lock onto you and shoot the ever-loving crap out of you, no matter what. Which is a load of crap, because I'm pretty sure, didn't it say it was motion censored? That's the whole purpose of them only shooting you when you're on the rug, is because it's motion sensors. So it's complete and utter bullcrap that they can do that, but, you know, can't make the game too easy. Gotta make you use the barrel. Do. Get this out of here. Grab the ladder. Why is there a ladder on the side of this bookshelf here? It makes little sense, but whatever. Bam! Didn't work. One day my cane will break through that. One day. Do. Where'd all those books go? What's with all this money? It's probably nothing. Your one eye freaks me out. Bam! These people are too ignorant. They need to start paying more attention to their surroundings. Gotta go up here. Get 3 more bottles. Now we are short only 5, and the end of the level is right over there. Do. Actually, it's not even 2. It's only 1. You'll see in just a second. We gotta get those 3 bottles, and then we gotta go back to a secret spot to where the other 2 are. But anyways, yeah, look, so basically what you can do is you can jump up that way from that shortcut I showed you to get right here, and then there are just, there's also this laser thing, but you know how the laser has to see you twice to actually shoot you, you can run through the first one. It's really easy to just run through without getting spotted, but basically these knock you back pretty far, I'm pretty sure, when they hit you, but with a golden horseshoe, or just a normal horseshoe, I'm pretty sure you can use invincibility frames and whatnot to get through and beat the level really fast. And I think that's actually how I don't know if that's how they planned on you beating the Master Thief Sprint, but I had a lot of trouble. I don't think I ever legitimately beat this Master Thief Sprint. I used that little, I wouldn't call it a cheat, but I used that little trick I just showed you. Also, this irritated me for the longest time. I had to use the blueprints to find this, to get these 2 bottles when I first played the game, and I was looking for all the bottles. So, camera. I do not remember the camera being that annoying last time I played. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Anyways, let's go and open up the last safe in Raleigh's area.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
242. Nice number. That's a 1. There we go. 242. I don't know what power-up this is. I'm gonna guess it's the coin purse, where the coins jump into our wallet from being near them instead of having to run through them.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Hey, I was right. I remember the majority of the power-ups from this game. I've I usually get the order right. Usually after the first couple, I start to get the order wrong on what power-ups we get. I don't remember what we get next. It's probably the super speed or the mine. The mine ability lets us throw our hat on the ground and then press triangle to explode it. It's pretty useless in this game, because in this game everything gets one shot. You basically just need to run up to everything and press square and it's dead. You don't really need to strategically place mines or anything. It would have been more useful in 2, 3, and 4, honestly, but I think they took it out in those 3 games for some reason. But you know, I like to have all the power-ups nonetheless. We've only got about 5 minutes, but I think I can beat Raleigh in about 5 minutes, so let's do it. Let's see if I can beat the old frog in 5 minutes. One of the first bosses I ever fought in any game. One of the first bosses I fought, period.
Hey, Sly, hit the select
I already know
button
about
to
that.
bring up your mission map.
Let's get in this cannon. Go fight Raleigh. Man, the nostalgia is strong for me in this game. One of the first boss fights I ever had. Man, this really brings back memories. One of my favorite things about shows and games and all is nostalgia. I love the feeling of nostalgia.
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh. Wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
All right, let's do this. Time to put Raleigh in his place. Man, he is fat. He must have a really big defense stat. Let's do this, Raleigh. Bring it on. Do-do-do-do. This fight is pretty basic. It's pretty easy. You just gotta let him jump around until he does that, and then you smack him, and I think it takes 4 hits. Also, at the bottom left, you can see his face changes every time you hit him. Just a little thing I always noticed that I really liked. I like small things like that in games, where it's small changes that are kind of cool. Like, look, now his face is different again. I like stuff like that. Anyways, we're already half done with Raleigh, and we've been fighting him for, I don't even think, a whole minute yet. Now when he falls on a platform, he makes it fall, so gotta be a little more careful. You also want to be sure you don't jump until after he lands, because otherwise he may transform after you've already jumped away from him, and you'll miss your opportunity to hit him in the face. Right there. 1 more hit. I'm pretty sure he swings his tongue around to try and hit us now. Yep. Just gotta jump his tongue. We'll do a couple of spins, and then we'll hit him. Bam! Victory.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
Her Majesty's big bag of crown jewels, I think is what that said.
I took the limp. We're all set to go to Mesa City.
We are already 20% done with this game. I'm pretty sure, I think each one gives like 20% roughly, and then the 5th world, the last world, doesn't give as much because it's, well, you'll see when we get to the 5th world. But yeah, and then you have to go back for like, I think you'll be short like 5 to 10% after you beat the 5th world, so you have to go back and do the Master Thief sprints to get 100%. I think that's how it works. I might be wrong. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here because we are just now a little over an hour, I think, or right at an hour. Yeah, around there. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. When we come back, we are going to head to Mesa City, Utah, the 2nd world of the game. Can't believe we're already basically like 1/5 done with this game.
We're all set to go to Mesa
Yeah, I
City.
understand, we're all set. But anyways, the way I'm gonna do this, by the way, is I'm gonna get all the treasure keys, of course. You can't continue on in the story without getting all the treasure keys. And I'm gonna get all the safes in each world I go to, except I think in the 4th world, it doesn't let you get the last safe until after you beat the main game. Pretty sure that's how it works. And after I have all the safes and I've beaten the main game, I'll go back to each world in order and do all of the Master Thief sprints, because that's what I want to do. I want to 100%. I don't think I ever 100%ed Sly 4, but I know I have before, and I can again 100% the first 3 Sly games, and that's what I'll do for the playthroughs on my channel, because, you know, more Sly for you guys, more fun for me. I enjoy it, so that's what I'm going to do. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to go find out if I want to record Tales of Xillia 2 or Naruto Shippuden now. Back to the age-old question of what to record next. See you guys next time.